everybody. Here we go for Magic Secrets. We start with Lord's Prayer. We'll go from there. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Okay, great. We are a go for Magic Secrets. It's going to be a really fun episode. Lots of candy today. Yesterday or the day before, whatever it was the bannings. So Badger Mole Cub got banned. So did Storm Chaser's Talent, and so did Gran. So those cards got hit. We'll go over the implications of those. Jeremy just joined, so I'll get him on. Go to WhatsApp. I have a reveal today, so I'll do a reveal here. Smitty will be on shortly, so when Smitty comes on, that'll, of course, it's always the cause of celebration. Grab this. Download. Open file. Okay, great. And Smitty's on. Great. So let's promote Jeremy and let's promote Smitty. Okay. So let's go ahead and make an organizer, and let's make Lawrence an organizer. Okay. Slowly, let me back up. Okay, so we are going for Magic Secrets. A lot of news today. I'm going to lead with some candy. I've got a sneak preview of the draft. We may do some finalization, but I've got a sneak preview here that I'm about to reveal for the draft of the first half of the of our tribute to the Hobbit and GRR token. I was just thinking about the first time I picked up the Hobbit to read it as a book. I'd already seen it as a movie. But what a special book, and what a great author. And so very happy to be paying tribute to GRR token. Again, I've come out in my real support. There's a lot of people griping on YouTube about Magic, and I tend to disagree with them. A lot of them, they're the ones that are whining about design and the kind of the business course of outside of organized play. I think that organized play definitely needs a full reset, which we're working on. But boy, I think from a design standpoint, I love it. This card for Magic Secrets corresponds to a card that I think is hot, that you're gonna like. The Eagles are coming, which is in the new set, so we'll show that. It creates 4/4 bird soldier tokens. We'll see if we come up with some final changes with this before we go to print. But you can see that our Magic Secrets Llanowar elf is riding high on the back, astride the back of the Eagles, and she has apparently stolen Gandalf's hat. So that is the Gandalf loves flying on eagles. So apparently she is taking a joyride on Gandalf's eagle. Smitty, how you doing, man?
Oh, peachy keen, my friend. Besides losing a lot.
Well, you said, but the good news is I'm winning a lot. So I've got winning decks aplenty for you. I conceded so many matches yesterday because I was in and out of client meetings, and I was still just going up in record. So I've got a lot to get to with the new updates. But yeah, I love these game tokens that we're doing. When we were handing them out in Washington D.C., it was a great experience. Of course, you were handing out our first series tokens in Richmond, and people love them. These ones here are Earthbind tokens, which are Badger Mole Cub he got banned. He got banned from standard, but that's okay. I think he'll be a mainstay in modern. And yeah, and we'll have lots of advice for you on things that you may want to invest in, cards that'll be good, and so on. We got lots and lots to get to today. And Smitty, in terms of the format of the show, I have so much. I'm planning on doing a fair amount of live gameplay. Are you feeling like doing live gameplay on your side, or do you just want me to do it today?
No, I mean, you can. My decks are. I have 4 different Jeskai decks.
Yeah.
And a retooling of Please Cast Stock Up. You can play whatever.
I'm so interested to see where Please Cast Stock Up is going to go with the new with Elven Passage. I think that could be really a game changer for that deck. Okay, so we'll see where it goes. All right, what I'm gonna do is go to so usually the format of the Magic Secret Show. I'm three-time world champion, Magic the Gathering world champion Mike Long. I'm probably done more to promote Magic than anybody. I've been on MTV, ESPN with a kind of a full special, and then on in Sports Illustrated magazine and Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, a little bit of a strange magazine these days, but back in the day, it was well thought of, and I was in it then. So I was in all these things when they were cool. So yeah, that's who I am, and we've got this tremendous show that I put together with David Mills and with Smitty, and we've got Bryn and Lawrence is on, Jeremy's on. We're often joined by so many others in our terrific Magic Secrets group. Dan Burdick, Adam's off and on. We had DJ Three Maniac on last week, Tokyo Gary, and so on. So we have a great team, Mike Benny.
Sure to get
So
Lawrence pretty face in the panel.
Lawrence, yeah, and yours too. Eventually, we'll all get set up with regional backgrounds and have chyrons and do all that kind of stuff. But for now, these early webinars are such a joy. We actually just passed number 50, and just so wonderfully so. Lawrence heard you shut.
There he is.
And blammo, there he goes. So yeah, so this is our new token. I am going to make a note on the card that it comes into play the turn afterwards. It'll make it a little bit more of a nicer card and more sought after. We're going to have a second side of the card. The second side of our cards are going to continue to be a way that we support Commander, and for sure, beginning with our first card, people really love them, and after our second card, and we're announcing a whole series of Commander cards that we're going to be coming out with that people are going to really like. So Commanders are going to enjoy that sneak peek is coming next week, but this week we got and I will show you the relevance of this card right here right away. So I'm going to get into decks and gameplay. Of course, the standard environment shifted a ton. David Mills told me back in the day. I remember when alliances came out, and we were so on top of Magic at the time, and I felt like, oh man, that was bad news. And David said, it's really not bad news when things change, because our skill isn't so much that we're good at, ice ages, let's say. But what we're good at is learning and adapting and understanding. That's what we really want to get good at. And so yeah, when there's big changes, I'll tell you this: I was already very much desirous. I often felt crowded with Badger Mole Cub. I was very often taking him out of decks that looked like he probably was a no-brainer for example, Smitty and I were doing some experimenting when Smitty and I saw Elven Passage come. I'll pull up Elven Passage so you guys can see it. When we saw Elven Passage pop out, which I think is, we'll give you guys a number of hints on cards that we think that are good to potentially buy right now. Elven Passage is one of them. I'll tell you another one is right here. I bought 4 of them yesterday. Cantankerous Keepers. I think they're undercosted. We'll see about Selfless Safe Right. I'm sure you can buy them in the bulk, but I think they're pretty good. Okay, so Elven Passage, you pay 1 life, sacrifice it. If you can behold an elf, it'll untap after it gets the land. So that's the big news after it gets the basic land. So let's see. Smitty and I were already looking at that land and what changes we thought it was going to have, of course, because of Land of War Elf. And then, we know of a number of other elves that we like. This is an elf deck, of course, so it has a lot of, elf deck cards that you might expect, like the Dwynen's Elite that makes more elves so long as you already have an elf and so on. But there's other stuff that you can do, like, for example, one of Smitty's favorite cards, Formidable Speaker, is an elf, and right away became kind of the belle of the ball for us, because you can use him to go and get, say, for example, Might Form Harmonizer, which can often lead to dead people, or you can use him to go and get it. Ice Chill Explorer, or you can use him to go and get a Leatherhead, or different deck, different build you can use.
That's my girl.
But as we were looking at these decks, and as we were trying to integrate more elves, we were finding that really overall these types of decks, these harmonizer decks, really are squeezed on trample. And so while you have Badger Mole Cub in the deck, it's pretty hard to get in a decent amount of trample. Whereas once you clear them out of the way, all of a sudden, maybe you're going to do Frenzy Bailoffs, or there's different things you can look at. Like Leatherhead and so on. And there's different cards. Of course, you've got your Earthbender Ascension, but it's nice to have more than just that for trample. So I wanted to kind of bring that up as a note. And this is again a deck that's totally viable. But we've got the Spring Bloom Druid here to give a little more. This guy's probably a little bit of a reach. The Overgrown Zealot probably doesn't make the cut, but whatever. I'd like to try a few different cards and see how they are. And then this deck I think is pretty nifty. We'll get to testing it more. I tested it some. It did pretty well. But I've got mana. Yeah.
Regarding the Zealot, I put some in with Ruby in Please Cast Stock Up after the Elf banning. It seems okay in that deck.
The Zealot?
Yeah, it seems okay. It's not great. It's probably going to not make the cut as a many of.
You mean the Spring Bloom Druid? What's the Zealot?
The Zealot is the 04 guy.
Oh, you tested this guy. He seems terrible. I wouldn't think he would actually be good.
He's okay. Ruby Daring Tracker came in, and she's a little better, but she's legendary and not an elf.
Nice. Oh my gosh. You're so smart, Smitty. Ooh, I love that. I love the haste with her.
Yeah.
But
well,
she's
the thing is, like, you need the spider and you need the way to get to, like the turn 3 kill is so much harder without
that.
But you still get it with the spider manifestation, just a little less often.
Yeah, and we'll have you pull that deck up, and you can talk about it when we get to your segment, which is coming up, which is good.
Yeah, sorry.
And good, and we want to. I mean, that's a good precursor. Okay, so we have a bunch of things to hit on. So there's a bunch of cards that we knew about and that we had good prep on before the bannings. We were surprised by the bannings. I was like basically happy, if you want to know, but whatever. Doesn't really matter whether I'm happy or not. I'll tell you this: I don't think that taking away just. I'll already tell you this from the environment. I don't think that they did much by taking away what's it called, Storm Chaser's talent. Like I think people already know. For example, they're already finding out that one of the things that Bryn found out early, which is that the other otter is more dangerous. The one that you can't block is literally more dangerous.
Well, so the thing is, like, one of the
by the way, wouldn't it have been a better ban if they were really trying to take the air out of those types of decks to take away the elusive otter? But I guess people didn't know. Go ahead, Spin.
One of the top 8 decks from a recent Pro Tour that was prowess played no talents.
Yeah,
I love elusive otter. They're also getting a friend with that hero that may pan out.
Which
the hero that you mentioned. 3 mana, 2/2. You can burst lightning him. It'll get +2/+2, and then
that guy's very interesting. Let me pull him up just to bring, because he's such. They got Gandalf, but look at this guy. He's so weird. Because we did a lot of work with Ivy, and Ivy's so explosive. This guy's weird, but he's so freaking powerful. It means 2 creatures, not collected 3 casting costs. Let me find this guy. See,
there he is.
Red blue. Did you see him? Oh, here he is. Speedball. Look at this guy. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets Speedball, he gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You may choose a new copy for that spell. So what you do is you keep casting boosts on him, or even you can even shoot him. You can shock him, burst lightning and whatever. And then he's just going to get bigger, and then pass the pain on to
and Prismari Charm too, and yada yada.
Prismari Charm and so on. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so we'll bring him up. But I'll tell you again, Goblin fans, I so like it when they make the major characters good. It's hard to do. It's hard to do with a legend. So I really I love it so much when WotC gets it right. People just bellyache all the time about them, and especially in an era. I think that this is a golden era of design. I'm proud of them. This is another big win for Magic. Gandalf is great card. It shows an emergent plan. There's a bunch of wizards out there, so I'll show you wizards with Gandalf. This is a crazy deck. This is really cool. This is where so Atlanta Shuffle. The thing about Atlanta Shuffle is which we featured a ton on the show, is that it really relies on the Mindspring Merfolk. It basically had to do a lot with the interplay between Mindspring Merfolk and the Badgermole Cub because you could just get so much mana. And so Mindspring could just come down and interact. He could be tapped by a Pollinator or whatever, or he could be, part of Drunith or whatever, or he could just turn, all of your. We were playing him often with Send Out Scouts, which is they're right here.
If
So
you're
we can make
banned,
these guys big.
Dog Time Binder too.
Yeah, we could run people over. We had tie binder and so forth. So that's one way of going. But weirdly enough, we had tested this, and again, we tested this. This deck got crowded out by Badgermole Cub, and we never really got a chance to just test it without Badgermole Cub. And so that's what I've been doing, and it's very formidable. These last two slots are real hard to know what to do with. My best guess is like maybe, I don't know, maybe a Bailoff and I'm just gonna do it right now. Bailoff. I don't feel like I kind of want it to be a mutation, but I just kind of don't. Also, I'm gonna make it a Bailoff and I'm gonna make it a stun Merfolk. Weirdly enough. Okay, so that's gonna be the last two slots for now, and we can change them. So anyways, basically Gandalf, I started playing him in red. I've got a red build I can show you. I'll try to get to it before the show ends. That red build led to this because I was like, holy cow, this is really effective. So first of all, I thought the Emeritus of Conflict was going to be good. I actually bought some of them ahead of time and told my friends I thought it was pretty good, but it didn't really emerge in the card markets and it really didn't emerge in play. I'm telling you right now, I don't know, but woof. I mean, I've been beating the crap out of people with this card. I mean, just tearing people up with it. In this particular build, we've already tested it with Harmonized Trio. And again, once you get Badgermole Cub out of the situation, this deck, it takes a different pivot and it's a different deck. It's not going to be as disruptive as we were before with having, that's why I had a little bit more counters. So we were playing with previously, I think a little hard to make it work with the lifelink bats. I love them. And again, I expect when the Salt Vampires come out from Star Wars that we're going to be right back into black. And this is not me giving up at all on Deep Cavern Bat, but it's hard to hit in a deck that's already 3 colors. So I'm just trying to go. And I'm kind of deep red because I really want Gandalf. We have a bunch of wizards in this deck. Harmonized True is a wizard. Emeritus of Conflict, which you guys will see can get wild, is a wizard. And our Tie Binder's a wizard, crazily enough. Okay, so I'm going to show you that deck. It's going to be fun. Let me show you other decks.
This is really fun. One interesting thing to note about the Harmonized Trio, it kind of strikes me like the Emeritus of Woe, that they're both going to get their come up now.
Emeritus of Woe, the black one, I'm sure he will.
Yeah, the black tutor one that comes in as a 5/4 and is already prepared. I definitely lost to it today for sure, but I'm losing everything.
Yeah, that's a thing that you got to look for in these card markets is there's going to be cards that we think are going to emerge. And it doesn't mean we saw this a ton. Even Storm Chaser's Talent took a while to emerge. It got played, but not like it did towards the end. Okay, so I'm going to try to get their number deck so I get the gameplay. We're going to be like constrained on the show because it's a lot, and I haven't even got the gameplay yet. But I do want to do at least some amount of live gameplay. So okay, we already know this kind of Momo mechanic with this stuff, but I've got 2 new cards that really make a big difference. Bilbo's Gambit. I think it's a good buy right now financially. I bought a bunch of them. I bought like 40 of them. I think it's underpriced right now. I've tested with it. It's deadly. Is what it is. You can look at it, and it'll almost certainly to see play in other formats, Commander even and so on. Okay, Eagles are coming. We featured this with our super token card. This is what actually produces the tokens. One of the first cards that Smitty and I really looked at before the set dropped, and so it lets you pull a creature back to your hand. All of them, if you get up to 6 mana, 3 white and 3 colorless, you can kick it up and return as many as you want. And for each creature you return to your hand, you put a 4/4 bird soldier creature with flying in play, but it doesn't come until the beginning of the next turn. So that's the caveat where it's not going to be, if you don't do it, a bit is like a sorcery style, right? And therefore leave it exposed to a board wipe, like a whatever, harsh judgment, then, you're not going to be able to attack with it, right? So if you do it during your turn, you'll be able to attack with it during the next turn. But if you don't, if you do it as an instant during the end of your turn, then you'll have it as a blocker, but you won't have it as an attacker. And people can break it up by, if you first turn cast a Nurturing Pixie and second turn you cast Eagles Are Coming. If they shock the Nurturing Pixie, you lose both of them. So you're running that risk. That said, powerful card. I played with it. It's deadly. Okay, so this deck, I've played with it a fair amount, and it's just basically horrible to play against. There's just all these times when you're playing against this deck when you are not playing. You're not playing whatsoever. You're just watching yourself die. You think you're playing, but you're not. Because they're interrupting, they're, anging away. This guy, Sage of the Skies, is very easy to get down and copy, replicate, and then next thing you know, it's a couple of Bilbo's Gambits in the game. So I played a bunch with it. Deadly, deadly, deadly deck. I'll try to show it on the show.
So Gambit is cool because it's kind of like High Noon, but it's a spell.
What's that?
Gambit's cool, especially because it's like High Noon, but you can still play Sage and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It gives you the feel of both of those decks. I agree with that. Okay. Wanted to get to this deck. This is going to hit standard. So, you're going to see Elf no matter what. I wanted to get this out to you because I want you to get in early and get your, if you're a follower of the show, I want you to be able to get your Cantankerous Keepers while they're cheap. I do think that Selfless Safe Right will pop up in value as well. I also think that my build of this deck, and definitely get your Album Passages while they're cheap. That may take a while. That may take a few weeks for it to click in for people, but I assume by the next Pro Tour we're going to see a number of decks that take advantage of it. There's a lot of different ways to use it. This deck is one of the ways to use it. So I love this deck. I'm really bringing a lot of value by telling you about Iron Shield Elf. I think a lot of people won't play it. They're wrong, I think, because it's just terrible for a Wrath deck to play against it. They just hate it. If they're relying on Harsh Judgment or something like that to get you out, it's just so bad for them to cast a sorcery that they really, really need to win the game with, and to have you have a 3/1 left over is basically what it boils down to. And then he just, I think a lot of people won't play him, and they should. This Woodland Weedmaster is deadly. It's an interesting card. We have 34 elves in the deck. And then, when you cast the Dwynen's Elite, he's going to get +2/+2. What's really great about him is he has Vigilance, so you can attack with him, and then you can even spring down yourself with Safe Right while you're attacking, you see? So you can make him kind of big. Like, for example, you see Dwynen's Elite. Let's say you cast Dwynen's Elite. Make the Woodland Weedmaster now a 3/4, right? Because we got 2 1/1s that came into play. Now he's a 3/4. Now we can tap him for 3 mana, and we could tap both of those elites to help convoke a Selfless Safe Right, you see? And so we could have had just 2 mana.
Yeah.
Only 2 mana. It's deadly. You
I
see
have a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
experience with doing similar things with a demi.
And now the woodland master would become 4 damage, and you've got this guy, in play a 4/2. Okay. So that could come up. They could block him or whatever, or they could double block him and really get a bad surprise. And have him be indestructible and so forth. So again, I've tested already with these cards enough to know this deck is absolutely deadly. Will only get more deadly with the salt vampires, which are from the Star Trek set. They basically cost a black and a colorless. They're 2/2 lifelink vampire creature of some sort without flying, and you get to look at your opponent's hand and make them discard. I think it's any card, maybe not an on land. I don't know, and then they get to draw a card.
Yeah, it's any non-land card, I
Any
think.
non land card. Okay, great. So that'll be you'll be seeing that in all of our decks. Or you'll just be seeing a ton of that on Magic Secrets when it comes out. And Drunis will love copying that guy and so on. Okay. So yeah, and then the Cantankerous Keepers are telling just deadly. At first, I messaged our group and I was like, "Oh guys, I think we'll see these in Modern." And then like 3 minutes later, I posted a standard deck with them. Deadly card. Of course, you've got the Elvish Archdruid here. So this is a great deck. The Virulent Emissary. Remember, he's often going to be 3, 4, 5, 6 life. So he's kind of a little bit like, give you an extra turn or two that way.
Yeah, he's like Dragon Sniper. Similarly, like you just get so much more value than you think you'll get out of Emissary or Dragon Sniper.
Correct.
Nobody wants to crash their slick shot into Dragon Sniper.
Right, exactly. Which why would they? And then we've got Soulstone Sanctuary here. This deck does have a little bit of soft spot, by the way, since Smitty brought it up for Slick Shot. And then let me go over our Gandalf red deck here really fast. It's gonna be a good solid build. Okay.
Yeah,
deadly.
I love this thing.
Yeah, this is deadly. This deck is deadly.
Oh, you got the Ruckus in there now.
I got Ruckus and it's terrifying.
I love the Ruckus.
Oh, it's terrifying. This deck is all these. You don't want to play against any of these decks. They're terrifying. This is such a good Bolt Boy deck. We call it Emeritus Bolt Boy.
That's not shock, right? That's
Oh, sorry. It's the good shock. What Burst Lightning.
Sorry. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, it's the silly Japanese, which I know makes it a little harder. I'm sorry, I love Japanese language stuff, but I shouldn't do that when I'm doing separate shows. But yeah, it's got Ancestral Anger, Wild Ride, and then we've got Demonic Ruckus. I know that's not the perfect combination with the Gidu Lava Runner to kind of where you want, but I'm not going to go overly crazy over getting this guy +1/+0. It's like, wow, it's good, right? But it's not that big of a deal. So we've got Wizards of Plenty, right? 4, 8, 12, 16 wizards in this deck. So we're constantly going to be great with that. Got a couple cell swords to keep people on their toes. Not too many where we get stuck up with them. Deadly deck. Oh, and remember, your Soulstone Sanctuaries are wizards as well. So really you got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 wizards. So you're constantly with Gandalf's Flame Shape Adventure. You're going to constantly get benefit. And you're going to be able to use those cards. Really, really nice. Great design on Gandalf. Snaps to the guys at Wizards of the Coast. Beautiful. If I was just looking at a beautiful woman and saying to myself, man, that's a beautiful woman, then looking at this card, it would not be as beautiful as that beautiful woman, but it would be a nice looking card. Okay. So let's get that. And I think that it's a good buy too. I think that they're $7 range for it's a mythic, right? $7 range, and then I don't know about advising you on the mythic Surge Foil. I don't know if it's a great buy or not. May very well be. I myself might buy some. Okay. But the ones that are on the cheaper, I think are I assume, and I'm careful. Like some of my friends bought Emeritus of Conflict, and I felt bad that it didn't really go up. It probably went down. But actually now probably pop back up. So we shall see. It's super. By the way, it's deadly now in standard, and we're gonna see in standard. There's just a lot of different ways to go with things. Now, there's other decks that we had developed, did not get to testing them. There's a dwarf that makes it so you can equip. It's like 1 red mana, and it's 2 automatically, just for nothing. It costs 2 less to equip him with anything, 2 less colorless mana. So take a hard look at that. We have I have a prowess style deck for that I can show you. Just not today's show. So let me see where we're at. So we're already
the dwarves are hitting arena for sure. Like the deck that Gary was talking about and what you're talking about. It's very, very fast and way more resilient than it looks. I think I'm 1 and 2 against it so far.
Okay, yeah. What are the quick rundown of the cards that you're seeing in it?
The Keeley and the 1-drop, and I'm sorry, I don't know the names of these cards. They're brand new. Maybe just search dwarves and we can go through it real quick if you want to.
Yeah, we'll get through it. All right. I'm going to play some amount of these decks. And,
there we go.
But yeah, I do want to show off. This is a nice shake up in standard. Lots of nice new stuff. I don't know that it was necessary to and we expect Tablet to be gone soon. I should tell you guys that. It's a great opening draw. Deadly. Okay. Depending on what our opponent's playing, there's a good chance that they're not really playing with us. If I draw I have 12 cards that steal.
Pinnacle Starcade will not save them.
Yeah. This is. Oh, well, we'll see. Blue-white. I think he's in trouble. If I get one more, like, kind of.
Bang.
Yeah, kind of like field card. Let's do this guy, blue. And then from here on in, we're just playing free 2/2 flyers, and then when we think he can board wipe us, then we start covering our tracks with. Oh my gosh, it just gets worse and worse for him, doesn't it? Okay, let's just pay this life here. So, what can we do? We can play this guy and replay this and have it untapped, and that's what we should do, and nothing else. It's a little bit of a risk. Now let's see.
There's
if
an
he
idea
counters this.
Shepherd.
Wait, no, but if he counters this, I'm not really afraid of his 3 casting cost board wipe, am I? Like, he'd have to have either split up. I think this is fine. I'm going to go to full control mode.
Oh, God.
Pass this. And see what he does. Okay. So I'm going to return this to my hand. I'm going to, submit 1. And then I'm going to tap it for mana. Tapping. Oh, wait. I'm not going to tap this guy for mana. I'm going to tap this guy for mana.
Well, Momo's going to get a bonus from the fairy, so.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll tap this guy. But I'm probably not going to attack Momo anyways. Resolve it. Resolve. Got 1 floating mana. Play this. Yeah, I'll take out a full control. Let's see. He lets it resolve. Okay, now I'm back covered with Aang. And I'm just going to attack with 2 of these.
You might as well swing with Momo too.
No. I want to counter back up. Or do you want the 2 extra damage instead of the counter back up?
Well, because Aang during their turn is cost 2.
Yeah, okay.
Or is it only does Momo only?
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to do it this way because what I figure is it just can't be that bad. Whatever he does just can't be that bad.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do the Starfield Shepherd and tap out. Be counters it. Be counters it. I don't care.
Oh wow. Okay.
See. Because what does he do?
Split
even
up.
if he does Starcade, it's just not that bad.
Split up's really bad though.
Split up is really bad, but it's not the absolute end of the world. And he probably doesn't have split.
I mean,
I should have cast that guy first before I attacked. He'd be at 2 less life. See?
Please cast stock up. I mean tablet. I mean stock up. I mean tablet.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Just attack.
You're good. You just need to be able to ang his Jeskai that's coming. That's all.
Yeah. And then I'm stunned, right?
What are they gonna do? Day of Judgment? Ultima, like
Day of Judgment with a counter.
together as one.
2 mana. If he had Day of Judgment and another land, he does. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Okay, we got him. He could have gotten us, but we got him. Right, so that gives you a sense. And obviously, if I'd had another counter, it would have been even kind of more secure. Because then I could have stopped the.
Tablet
Okay.
should have been banned discovery.
Yeah, I think tablet's gonna be gone soon. Okay, let me show you guys Elf Standard really fast. It's really fun. Happy to show off these decks. They're great. They play fast. This is also giving you good insight. Anybody watching the show, you're getting way ahead of the format. You're seeing way past things that people are gonna be missing. Okay,
Love it.
let's go. We kind of want to draw land right now, right?
Correct.
Well, drawing one more land is fine, so we'll do it this way.
Yeah.
All right, next turn, are we gonna hit him with the elf, with the bat, or what are we gonna do? Duress. Here, I'll counter it.
Sorry, Duress. I think you probably
Oh, he scooped.
bat them. Yeah. Okay.
Do one more. Yeah, I think bat him because we were gonna draw another bat. Okay, let's play this again because that wasn't fair. Wasn't a real show of it of the deck. And then I'll show you guys Bolt Boy, Isengard Shuffle with a wizard version, the Gandalf edition.
I'm really looking forward to Gandalf.
Oh, it's fun. It's really fun. And the Gandalf red deck's fun too. I mean, Gandalf is
we played
super kick-ass.
Years and Monstrous Rage.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm so pleased with this set. I'm just pleased with the set. I'm pleased with WotC. For this,
not sure. Okay, you have a forest, so that's good.
Yeah, we're in good shape. What is this guy? Oh, he's a dangerous deck. Let's see what we're dealing with, right? Let's play this. No. Let's play this. Take no damage, and look at his hand.
I don't know what he is. Is he foggy, maybe?
You saw what he played, right? He's got Callous Sellsword in his graveyard. He's red-black deck. He's something that wants to kill us very fast. Out of the blue.
Probably Mardu or Foggy.
Yeah, another Callous Sellsword in his hand. He's got Summon Behemoth.
Or some
this guy. Okay, we got to take the Karn Sword, obviously. Okie doke. Well, let's try to kill him fast before he kills us.
These decks are cool, though.
Oh, yeah, they are.
You have to, really do a dance to try and beat them.
And so what should we do here? I think we play this guy, and then we play the elf. Play this guy. Oh, I should have. Man, no, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
No, I think you're fine.
So what do we do? Next turn we can cast both these two, right? That's going to give us guys 3. What's he got? Why did he discard this guy? What was the point of that?
Yeah,
oh, it was just a surveil. It was like a surveil or something, right? Okay. Oh, fun. So we go Kabloosh. Watch this. Kabloosh. And then we play this guy, right?
Maybe,
And then I could,
or you can hold him
oh, you
back.
want me to play the keeper?
Well, he doesn't have deadly cover up in this deck, right? So, um,
Yeah, I don't know what we're holding back for. He's either going to kill us or we're going to kill him, I think.
yeah, scroll through his hand real quick and see if that guy is a board wipe of some sort.
This guy?
I know Bahamut, but like the other
Nah,
guy.
he's just conceding. He's got nothing. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys get the sense, like, how this deck works. It's really fast. And again, I don't think you're going to see a lot of people realize to put deep Caravan Bat in right away. I think you should. And then you could say, like, well, you should have Duress. I don't know. You know, you saw what happened with Duress. Main deck, anyways. Of course, I would. Okay, so now you've gotten to look at that. Let's have a look at Gandalf, at Isengard Shuffle with a new version with the Bolt Boy and Gandalf version. Bryn did some nice testing with a Bolt Boy version when it was still kind of cluttered with we were trying to do a lot. You know, when we still had Bedroom World Cup. So I should have pulled this deck up before playing it to kind of review what it is because it's kind of a wild deck, but it's blue, green, red with a lot of mana acceleration. Ooh, okay. Keep it, of course. A little bit of an odd draw. We have I think 16 or 17 one drop. So if you don't get one, it's a lot like you destroy no lands. It's very unlikely, but it happens. Okay.
Balance.
How do you think?
I think so.
Something.
Yeah, I mean, like they're either prowess or they're just guy.
Oh, just guy.
We still don't know. They could
Oh,
go
Price of Freedom. Just guy.
just guy.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Just guy listens.
We just lost our red. That sucks.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have pollinator though.
Yeah, we're in trouble, but I know we could have the charm there.
Also true.
Yeah, we're just in trouble. He's just going to beat us. I don't want him to see because we're live. But
Don't concede yet.
yeah, but if we weren't live, I wouldn't necessarily be playing for him. Yeah, he's going to hit the line. It's over.
Okay, now you can scoop.
Now, of course, I could have countered that, but then if we're not developing our board, it's kind of sketchy.
That looks like my deck.
So this is why what you just saw is the reason why maybe it's better to play this with more counters, you know, like with mutation, with unstable mutation or whatever it's called, the blue green.
Yeah. We're down a little mana off the cub, but the mutation or the Spidey sense or the negate or
still makes sense.
something can get in there.
No blue mana. We got to keep it, but we have no blue mana. It kind of stinks. Let's just lose Druidess. At least it scares him. He's like, oh man, I don't want to play against that thing. He's right, you don't. What to do here? I think we. What is he? Reanimator, right? Why has he got discard spells? What is he? No, he's this bouncy bounce deck. Oof, this is rough. You know what he doesn't want to see? I don't think he wants to see Bolt Boy, but he can probably kill Bolt Boy. I think we should draw cards. What do you think, Smitty? Play this guy and draw cards? Elfin what? Smitty's still on. Let's plug shade. See what happens. Oh wow, another Gandalf. It's actually interesting. And it's a lot of gas. Loki. If we can get one more red mana. He's got Loki. Main basics. Okay. Oh, still no. Oh, wow. But we've got Mr. Green. What if he just can't deal with Mr. Green? Let's just check. Let's find out. I saw on the webinar.
Yeah,
Bryn,
for sure. Yeah,
okay, great. It's just
checking.
yeah, just checking. Mic checking.
Yeah, you can't know where to run it, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're in trouble. Oh man, come on. What do we do? Maybe just slam down Gandalf because he's kind of more expensive.
Agreed. That's what we got.
4/6. He can't stop it, right?
No.
Babaloosh. Oh, he's gonna destroy everything. One of the main things you lose to with this deck is when you do lose, what's he gonna do? Why did he do that? Rankle's prank? What is this? Oh, now he's gonna do it. Oh, that's good. Good for him. Oh, God, it's good. Job. Well played. Well played. It's got really good tempo on us. Okay. See. Well, it's interesting, but what does this give us access to? Doesn't really probably have an answer for this guy right now. If we can get to 3 somehow.
Yeah, if you get blue, you can do some shenanigans too.
You know what? Let's just lose him. We need the mana. I hate to do it, but we need the mana.
Yeah.
Tough. It's just tough. It's a good deck. I like his deck.
Yeah, I want to sidebind that fucking Loki so bad.
Oh, I know. Look, he's trashing us. What are you gonna do? Does he have any lands? Man lands? I mean, it's still kind of a close game. Oh, that didn't help. Come on.
That might be Scoopville.
I'll throw this guy down. It's just ridiculous to use him to draw cards, right?
Well, you can pull a land, so
Yeah, but I can't play the land. What am I doing? Okay. We know what he has. I guess we don't know what he has. Oh, come on.
so we were already seeing it before the bannings, and now I'm just seeing an absolute pile full of Vendetta, The End, Cover Up, Emeritus of Woe,
Kind of control decks.
cards that were a little too slow before.
Yeah, step slow. Yeah, and then all of a sudden they're very fast.
Well, yeah, there's no more Cub to beat you on turn 3, like where you're just deploying all the things.
Yeah, exactly. Cub was the big news. I like it was just again the other ones.
Grand was like, I was like, oh, poor Grand. But
Poor Grand, I know.
at least they left me Elf.
Yeah,
And Tablet.
yeah, we definitely wanted them to leave Elf. I didn't even want to talk about that. Holy smokes!
Well, you saw Dan's like mini treatise on Tablet too. So
What do you say about Tablet?
if you're not playing it, you have to have a really good reason.
Oh yeah, Tablet's super good. We're gonna have to get rid of Type Miner. I don't think we'll have mana level right now. This is the same type of deck. What is it? Black.
There's a lot of mono black right now. or mono black splash blue.
Kane's
Oh,
so
yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, it's Annex. He's just down. He's on.
Yeah,
Is it Annex?
Yeah.
most
What's
likely.
Annex?
Unholy
Oh, the
Annex.
enchantment. Yeah, enchantment that draws you a
Oh,
card
that one?
and also
Yeah. Sure.
Seeing demons and slashers and Acklazats. Oh my.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we have Drowner. I mean, if he rasts, we're in trouble. If not, we're probably okay.
I think for the most
Yeah.
part they don't play the Ras, or
Yeah, he did.
but now they do.
I can see that. Okay, so this deck got thrashed. Poor deck.
Let's. Can we see the mono red?
Yeah, let's see the mono red. It's fun.
And Brand, if you feel motivated to log into the Mike Long account.
For Dan's deck,
For something, I'll show you. I like Dan's deck, but I've bastardized it a little bit, so I don't want to embarrass him. We don't have to play it, but we might be able to play a game.
Yeah, you guys go for it. Should be good. All right, let's see what we got here. Keeper. This deck's got 22 land, so should be plenty to operate with Gandalf and such. Okay. Here, what are we gonna do on May?
I would whack her. Ooh, actually.
He's got two guys here. I think what we do is offer him a trade with this and see if he wants to
He probably does not. Yeah, okay.
play this and keep up the shock, right?
Sure.
Yeah, because I mean he can cast the back guy and which is dead.
yeah.
The 2/1 back guy.
That grows.
Yeah, we're just dead. Or the 2/2.
Well, he's smart enough to be playing starting town, so that's possible for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
A lot of them don't, which is wild.
So I guess we got to get Bolt Boy rolling now.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, there we go. Did you say Bolt Boy needs to roll?
Well, I don't know.
That's Bolt Boy's wingman.
Bolt Boy's wingman for sure.
I bet we get in for one.
I would still attack him. Yeah.
I'm attacking with one. He finally called our bluff. Okay, got it, buddy. You know you want to do it.
Yeah. He's got one in his
You-
hand.
So it's
Got
funny
it.
because it's like nightmarish for the deck, but like you can still win.
This is so interesting.
Yeah, you're gonna play Emersis, Slick Shot, and
No. I mean, we're not going to let him land that. I mean, we still can't let him land that creature. Can we? I guess we could just chump block it. When just build up bolts, just start bolting out his guys. That's pretty cool. I'm down with that.
I like
All right, so
Emersis.
you want Slick Shot then Emeritus?
No,
Emersis.
Emersis first. Come on.
Doesn't really matter, but okay.
It does matter, right?
No, it doesn't.
Your third spell each turn to get prepared doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter whether he came in first or second. Which one? Who do you want to die? MA. Let's kill the M in case he has a second MA in his hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got. So he's prepared now. We'll get him for 3. We could have gotten him for 1 more. I should have attacked with both these. That was stupid. If we lose by 1, it's my fault. In that way. Okay, that's fine. 0.3.
Yeah, I mean, I think our best chance here is Gandalf and
He's-
manufacturing bolts.
I think this guy's in trouble. I think he's in trouble. Honestly. Yeah, I think he's in trouble. All right, let's go. Let's see what's out there. It's flame shape. Kabloosh. So we've cast one spell.
Love it.
Get the land. So now what? Another Emeritus? I think another Emeritus. He's in a lot of trouble. I think another Emeritus, and we go and try to get an Emeritus next turn. It shouldn't be a problem. We have a lightning bolt. We have this in our hand. I think we play another Emeritus.
Agreed.
Really dangerous now. Do you guys see how Bolt Boy is just a different card now than he was before? So dangerous now.
Oh,
Because now it's just,
didn't you want to? You wanted to attack with your bolt boy too, didn't you?
Oh, I should have. So used to playing these really
It's
conservative
first grade.
decks. No, I'm really used to conservative decks.
It's okay though. We're going to lightning bolt
Crazy
manufacturing.
that we have it that it just stays there. Oh man, this guy's
Yeah.
in so trouble. He's just in some. I mean, there's nothing he can do. He can't draw anything. There's nothing in his deck. No way to draw out of this. Oh, okay. It's gonna die. All gonna die. You
Mm-hmm.
enjoyed having it. Yeah. Yeah, it did a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down to 5.
Good card.
So we play the mountain. Then we go. We probably can't kill him all the way, right?
No, I
We
think you want to
go.
plot the ruckus and play the bolt.
Well, let's see what we got with this Gandalf Bane.
Okay.
Oh wait, we can still do that.
Make sure you tap the sanctuary.
Yeah, I did. Spell 1. Oh no, 2 lands. It's crazy. Okay. So who do we put this on?
Do we want to hard cast it? Yeah, I guess so. Put it on the
Have to. Because it's just devastating when we do.
probably on the lava mancer or the slick shot.
Yeah, let's put it on him. Actually, because he
Okay.
can't really do much about it. I don't think. Okay. Now we're on 5. Let's attack with everybody. Can we kill him? Not quite, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's only on 17. We're not really close to killing him. He may get us. This kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? We'll leave one guy back to block. Oh, this guy doesn't kill us. Okay. To nail biter, let's see what he draws. Oh, does he got me? He said good game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 1, 2? Oh, because it can fly for 1. Death. I am dead. That sucks. Good game. That's the whole thing, right? Then down to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me. All right, good game.
Yeah.
Then knocked off. Our claw.
Love the claw.
Claw.
Mercenary can't be killed by shoot the sheriff.
Yeah, claws will browse kick ass. Yeah, you're right. Can't, right? Going second, obviously, is always hard. Pretty good.
Does Gandalf's adventure exile the cards, right?
Yeah, it exiles the cards. And they just sit there.
Heard.
Shoot. Okay.
We know what this is. We have a decent fight against this, though.
Yeah, for sure.
It's one of those,
Yeah,
like, it's kind of
we
like
still,
against Cavero. Like, if they stumble, you're good. If they don't stumble, it's going to be real hard.
yeah, for sure. What do we got here?
Doubt
Oh, wow.
is not stumbling.
Okay, let's see. What do we do? I didn't even cast Gandalf. I think he just cast Gandalf. You can't, like, kill me next turn, right?
No, it doesn't look like it.
What about cast Gandalf and
What's the
and then
coloring book
get it
card
back
that
in?
he cast?
What's that?
A War
It's
Leader's Call?
really good artwork, by the way.
Yeah. Fudge.
Yeah, great artwork.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll next turn he'll cast something that we won't want him to be able to attack with.
Probably
I
a
just
Hell
think
Squad. He's probably Hell Squad heavy, Voice of Victory,
Yeah,
Placer, all that stuff.
yeah. Hmm.
yeah, he is. I'm just gonna cast Gandalf. Oh, what am I doing? No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, he's down to 11. He's not in that great a shape.
No sheltered, no. No sheltered, no.
Oh my gosh, he's an heir apparent deck.
I mean, there's worse ideas, I reckon.
For sure. That's a cool idea. Oh no, he's got another one.
I was arguing with Fire Shoes the other day about collusion, and I was like, all right, well, if you want to just go to a tournament just to scoop to your friends, then just play 40 planes and 20 hair appearance, and I'll endorse you.
Just so funny. Can he kill us next turn, probably? Probably can, right? What do? We have to do a chop lap? Jeez.
I
Do we even have a chance this game?
don't think you chump block because he's tapped out.
What can I do?
This is a very good question. You can play a mountain. Probably Gandalf.
Two Gandalfs. Flame shape. Let's
Yeah.
find out what happens. Kabloosh, kabloosh. Oh. Ancestral anger. Wait a second.
If we pump one of those hired claws, put down a mountain, can we then also fling? Maybe we can kill him or
Watch
no?
this. Yeah, let's put it on Gandalf.
Bryn just said fling. I'm so happy.
I know, Fling, I know, isn't that funny? Let's not play the land yet. What if we just attack with all of them? What does he do? If he leaves Gandalf alive, he takes 2 damage. Is there any way we kill him? He takes the damage inherently from the Calicel sword thing. Let's just see if he makes a mistake. Let's attack with all of them and see if he makes a mistake. It's hard. It's hard to block this guy because he needs to commit 2 guys to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to kill Gandalf. You see, it's a relatively hard thing to do.
Oh, the sexy thing is you still have a
We
land
killed him.
drop,
I told
too.
you we killed him.
He's
killed
Yeah, you still
good.
have a land drop.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. If these are his blocks, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
he'd
these
be
are
all
his blocks, he's dead.
He'd be all right. He's like, I can't do it.
Attaboy, Mike. Good thinking.
All right, well,
I know everybody's surprised you did good thinking, but like good thinking.
yeah, it was a close shot. Okay, we still lost, right? Obviously.
Obviously, the next,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Although we can probably chunk, bro, because next turn, how much damage does he do?
What did
3,
we
4, 3, 7.
I'm-
Next
Yeah,
turn he does
I'm
10.
sure we're dead. I'm sure we're dead.
Okay, I missed something. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. If he had blocked away, if he had let Gandalf through like he was going to, he'd be at 7 life right now, and we would kill him with the Calicel sword. Or sorry, if he had left, he was going to basically leave Gandalf alive and get down to and let himself go down to 7 life, which would have killed him. The Gandalf would have killed him because the burn together would have caused 1 point of damage from Gandalf when we cast it, and then Gandalf himself would have been 6, so would have killed him that way. Okay, let's just kill him. Let's just be spiteful. All right, good stuff. Great stuff for the day. All right, let me do this. I've got stuff I need to get to, but Smitty was going to show some games, so let me just leave it going like we did with the OMG webinar last week. Does that sound good to you guys?
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
I
I
just,
want you guys.
I just want to play one game with one deck. That's
No,
all.
go for it. Go for it. All right, so let me.
You guys
play
can
the
all
game.
laugh at me.
Yeah, great. Okay, and I'll switch screen sharing over to Bryn. Yeah. I love your
Go.
guys. Great week again. Great job.
All right, so as Big Sky Country.
Big Sky Country, this one.
Yeah. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to be blabbering about Weathermaker, as that is my new card that I'm like, why didn't I see this before? So go ahead and scroll over that little beast right there. So it's got a lot of similarities to Tablet, and so you'll see the theme here is Wan Shi Tong, let them search, draw cards, make Wan Shi Tong big, and then finish the game with Jeskai and Improv Capstone or Thor. And one of our cool new toys is Settle the Wreckage, which is kind of like a Wrath of God, except it's just attacking creatures, but it exiles them, and then they can search if they want to. So I was slaying with this deck, and then I just started losing with it. So, anyways, we'll see.
Okay.
Fired up, and we'll see if we can win. So the Weathermaker produces 1 mana of any color. If it has 2 counters on it, it can tap for 2 colorless, and remove those counters. If it has 3 counters on it, it can do 3 damage to any creature, or maybe not any target. You get counters on it through landfall, which shouldn't be like we're playing a lot of lands, a decent amount of lands, not a lot, but a decent amount of lands in this deck. And we have demo field and stuff like that to help with the landfall.
Sounds good.
So let's see. Let's go multiversal. Oh, hold on. No, let's go Hallowed Fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives us
obviously enter tapped.
Tapped, yeah. It gives us a chance to cast Wan Shi, which we often cast as a 1/1 on turn 2 if we draw it. All right, so here they have played some form of a land.
Multiversal white, yeah.
And it's a plains, so Go ahead and throw out the quarry, the monastery, yeah. And yeah, we need some action. So go ahead and price of freedom their land.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. We also let's mute this. We also have a get lost, so maybe you want to do that, or we could do the price for you.
There's not much we're afraid of with Get Lost. When we have Tablet and Jeskai, we just want to kind of try and make sure we get there. But as I've noticed recently, like the format is coming loaded for Bear, for Jeskai, Tablet, etc. Okay, so that's okay. We drew a starting town, kind of like that.
Yeah. Okay. Syntax probably.
So they're on that deck. Okay. Well, it would have been nice to still have a price of freedom. Whoops. Yeah. Tablet. No hair, don't care. Price of freedom. No, bummer. All right, fine.
But we could do the flashback for price of freedom, right?
No, we can't do that. We don't have enough mana. We can do it next turn.
Oh, until end of turn, right? I see. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it next turn.
Yeah.
Which is going to be better because we're probably going to get that repurposing bay.
So you want to play multiversal for which color? You have red, blue, white.
Let me think real quick. Almost doesn't matter, but let's play it for red.
82 life, right?
I think so, yeah.
Do a flashback.
Yeah, flashback and whack their repurpose.
That's funny.
We might not have needed to pay that 2 life, but I'll live with it.
Right.
If that's
Yeah.
No big deal. So it's unfortunate because Get Lost and Erode are trash against this deck. But next turn we can play Jeskai's Revelation, which is a pretty good card.
Yeah. Or do you want to play Jeskai's Revelation before you play Thor? Because I think Thor does the damage, right? Does like 7 damage.
Right. So Jeskai's will go to the graveyard, and then Thor can bring it back.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so we
So we
can't
play a Jeskai, a Thor, and then another Jeskai?
That's hopefully what happens. Yeah, so go ahead and play that for... It almost doesn't matter. Let's go blue this time. It probably matters, but I don't want to really overstress
Sure.
that. So here we'll go Jeskai, bounce. Do we want to bounce the Fountain Port or the... Let's bounce the Mind Stone.
Yeah. Deal 4 damage to his face.
Yep. Face. Draw 2 cards, make 2 dudes. Now,
Not bad.
there's a decent chance they're going to have Pinnacle Starcage, but that's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
We're going to have Thor. Weathermaker came in a little too late to play in the party, but we'll see what happens.
Cool.
I mean, they could definitely go nasty on us with repurposing into Simulacrum into...
Really? You let us wait that long? Hold on.
All right, I'm going to go cry now. That made me sad.
She's going to get her tablets. Creature enchantment. No, these are all artifacts. Yeah.
I should have anticipated no more lives, but I didn't.
Do they play it often though in the Saint decks? I don't see it that often.
It's here and there, yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, should have thought about it. Didn't think about it.
Right, because then we would have probably played Weathermaker, right?
Yeah, when it's our turn, yeah. I don't know. Is there any? What's in our graveyard? Nothing, right?
In our graveyard or theirs?
Ours.
Flashback in Washington.
Thor's not really doing anything. Okay. Fudge monkeys.
So what can we do? Probably our only bet is Weathermaker, or depending on what we draw, 2 Weathermakers. Nice.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and play the Weathermaker, I guess.
We also have the Quarry Monastery, right? So that's a play we could do.
We don't need that right now.
Cool.
It's expensive, but in this deck, it's why not play it?
Okay.
So they're looking at the card. They're like, "What is this thing?"
Yeah. Yeah, first time seeing it for me too. So, want to play another Widowmaker?
No, I've had people play it against me before, and I just didn't pay much
Okay.
to it.
Okay. Probably the second one. I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? I mean, we could keep open these, like if they do like
that open, because they're not gonna. I mean, if they have a fire crystal and like a bunch of gigantic artifacts, we're gonna lose anyway. So.
Yeah. So you want to play? Yep.
And then we'll top deck Improv, Capstone, or Jeskai. It'll be fine. All right.
So we got rid of another one. United Battlefront. Okay, we'll see. I like the card. It's a nice.
Yeah, they can't do a ton with it.
There's a synth, Iron Man armor.
Okay, so yeah, let them see if they want to. What does Iron Man do? I don't even freaking know. It's
Equipment. It pumps your creature's one ability. What's the second one?
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't give hexproof.
Yeah.
That's what we really needed to know. Yeah, play land, go. Yeah, play land, go. Let them spend some time equipping shit, and then we'll whack it.
Okay.
And they'll probably play Fire Crystal and beat our ass, but whatever. We'll try. Oh, this piece of beautifulness. All right. And it's a vehicle. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they get to do this, like make a million airships and stick it. I would just get lost the attacking guy, because the road's cheaper in case that matters later.
Cool.
Yeah, we need to draw really strong here.
Jeskai would be nice. Just bounce this one.
Probably wouldn't suck terribly. We'd have to look at scroll over the airship and how that shit works. Okay, so that's good. They didn't sack a creature this turn.
No, but they sacked the map, right?
Oh, was it artifact or creature?
If you sacrificed a permanent.
Okay. Well, I missed that. My bad. We're gonna lose. Yeah. We gonna lose.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Gotta play Thor and then erode or something, or?
Just scoop it up. We're done for.
Cool.
I don't see the outs. I like to play to my outs, but I don't see any.
Yeah, I get it.
Maybe settle the wreckage, but we'd also have to have like a lot of other things go right.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Boo.
Happens. It's a cool deck though. So I played some of Dan's deck also. It's like getting used. I think like a little bit getting used to it, of course. But
Well,
I think I played like 20
go
games.
for it then. If you have enough time, go ahead and click on Dan Sky. We'll play
Why
my
isn't it?
bastardized version of Dan's Omens deck. Because I know Bryn likes Mind Twist, so.
Yeah, this one. It's played for 5 colors. I've used it plenty. Firebending, shared roots. Okay. Get lost. Some weather makers in there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no shade on Dan, but I don't think he knows how much better combustion technique is than firebending lesson. So we made a blend with
Okay.
that, and it'll quench you and yada yada.
Okay. Yeah, let's play a game and then see if we can see what happens. This one.
Or promptly realize why I've been losing every game. So not every, but like a bunch.
Yeah. Schmiegel.
Looks nasty.
Yeah, looks good. I mean, this is a mana ramp. Looks good.
Yeah, 2 shared roots is pretty nice.
Yeah.
And wisdom, they're gonna have to have a very strong,
Oh, double forest. I like that. I really
strong
like that.
fast beat down to win this one.
Let's see. Red probably.
Yeah, I initially thought mountain, so I'll go with your opinion there.
Yeah, just because we don't have to pay a life. So we're gonna cast the Biblioplex next turn, but if we don't go for red and we go for tablet, then there's the Earthen Passage. I think I bought 4 Surge foils, I believe. If there are, bought 4 of them. This, I'm thinking. I mean, what else are we gonna?
I would.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would.
I would play tablet and then whack their elf, so we get another lesson
Yeah.
card. And it also cuts them off from the mana from the Archdruid.
Let's see. Do we do it with combustion technique?
Yeah, I would combustion that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, so we get another lesson in the graveyard, right?
Yeah.
And then the next one's probably going to be shared roots, and then we're going to draw 6 cards here.
We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, not in one go per se, but.
Down in the valley, I don't even know what that does, but. God
Search your basic land guard. 2 is landfall, creating elves. Okay, basically creating, elves, like a bunch of them that get vigilance. But I'm thinking shared roots. Doesn't seem unreasonable.
So if we're worried about down in the valley, we can get lost. I don't know if we're worried about it or not, though.
Not necessarily.
Sorry.
But we could.
I can't
Let's
really.
play shared. Yeah, shared roots. Let's go for white. Or do you want to go for blue?
I would go blue, I guess.
Let's go. Oh, you want to draw 3 cards? You can play a tablet. It's not bad either. Or just go next turn. Cool.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah, timer was out, so.
Yeah, all good.
Let's see what he does.
I can live with a 1/1 land.
Yeah.
Landfall critter.
Other elf creatures. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's the third function of the down in the valley?
Elves you control get +1/+0 and gain vigilance.
Not a big deal at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm thinking cast accumulate wisdom, draw 3 cards.
Agreed. Start stomping on some shit.
Ooh, there's our Just guy and another one. looks like it looks
Well,
slightly
that's,
tough for him.
I mean, like, if they can beat us from here, we should never play this deck again.
Yeah. Although, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could play this.
Yeah, just play Jeskai, bounce the token, whack
Yeah.
the
Whack the elf.
Archrid, yeah.
Yeah.
They have something to deal with that.
Return
Thank God.
target.
Godspeed, my friend, you win. If you can deal with this situation, then God love you.
Yeah, I'll go for white here.
Yeah, I mean, we only have 2 Ancestral Recalls and 2 Jeskai's Revelations. And a Day of Judgment in case we need it. Here, I think, once again, we kind of do the same thing. Ooh, hold on. Is there a cool play with ill-timed explosion? No, not really.
Nah, because then we'll wipe our own.
Yeah, not really. All right, yeah, just make some more dudes. Whack the druid.
Yeah, so I'll bounce this one.
Yep. I mean, I'm feeling a little cocky, but also at the same time, like, play the Bibby. Yep.
Maybe get lost there. Because we can't do accumulate because then we draw too many cards, right?
Let it live. We might need to get lost for something else.
Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna sure. Okay, and then we're gonna discard Day of Judgment, maybe.
Sure. Yeah, Day of Judgment is better than discarding Ill-Time because Ill-Time we can work shenanigans with occasionally.
Yeah. Oh, that's gone. Great. Oh, right. This is Saga. Yep.
Have you ever seen this card before?
Impervious or Imperious Perfect. Other elves you control. No, but a similar ability. But the created 1/1 elf warrior is nice.
It was a nightmare back in the day.
Okay.
Imperious Perfect was a nightmare back in the day. In draft, it was like a first pick, and in standard, it was really, really good.
Okay.
They're not ready for all this though.
What do you want to do here? We have options. We can draw 3 cards. We could get lost. We could.
Pass to their attackers. Let them go. I would. Tough choice. Yeah, get lost the perfect. So we could draw 3, but what we really want to do next turn is accumulate the wisdom. And
oh, there he goes.
Yeah, they gave up.
There he goes. Great.
So,
yeah, I like this deck a lot. I like the changes you've made too. It's
Well, God love him. Dan doesn't play as much as he designs, and he's an amazing designer.
Yeah.
But he had 4 ill-timed explosions in this.
Yeah, true.
And, et cetera, et cetera. I really like Settle the Wreckage. We'll see if it is a forum changer.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of Sunfall, which was an incredibly annoying card.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's Dan's deck again.
Yep. Yeah, just reviewing it a little, like a quick, because we don't have the Weather Maker. Because I imported Dan's deck, bought a bunch of cards and stuff. I also had a bunch here, right?
Yeah, I tried to import his deck, but I failed.
Yeah. Yeah, the Weather Maker we didn't have. We had 4 times. Yeah, ill times. Didn't have this one. Didn't have. I don't think we have this one. Maybe.
You ever played that?
No, it's been played against me today.
If you ever cast it, it's like pure bliss.
Yeah.
Which it
just keeps coming back every turn.
the theme of the Just Guy for me right now is like cast Improv, cast
Yeah.
Just Guy, and in this example, cast Arcane and Together as one.
Yeah.
And they're all just like, Mike Tyson punches to the gut, like they're nasty.
Yeah. Great. Yeah. Well, thank you for the overview, the insights, and the winning game. So that's always nice.
Woo! We won a game! Yay! Call mom, tell her we're retired.
Yeah. Well, at some point for sure.
One more? Are you done, or what's going on?
Oh, I think it's nice to call it a day. Unless you really want to, like if you want to play again on the game, we can.
Your hair looks very nice, and if you want to call it a day, we're calling it a day. I look forward to seeing your face in Tampa.
Yeah, dude. I'll probably book a flight pretty soon. We'll have to look at the accommodations, kind of poke around with Biddy a little bit, and our Airbnbs. I think there were a couple of Airbnbs that were they had like 10-ish sleeping places, so that's also like a nice option.
Yeah, I work for a hotel company, so like I can get really great rates on hotels.
Hotels also an option, yeah.
Like like staying in Los Angeles for $90 or DC for 80, that sort of stuff in nice places is
that's
like
not bad.
Very cheap in our current climate.
Yeah, that is, yeah. I didn't know that. Okay, we'll take that into account and have more to compare with. I like that.
Yeah,
dude.
I can share it with you guys too. I can, like, if we decide we want to get hotel rooms, I can share up to like 5, I think. They can get 5 people the same discount. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll check on that.
Yeah, I think that's smart thing to do, especially if currently we're ready with like 8 or 10, somewhere in that range probably. So, yeah. Dope. Cool. Let's ping about that. And then
if we go bunkies, I call dibs on Lawrence though. He's way too pretty not to be in my room.
Are you going to be Little Spoon or the Big Spoon, Smitty?
What's that?
Oh, we're sharing a bed too, not just.
Oh no sharing.
Yeah.
Beds.
Boo, boo.
No, we're going 2 queens. I just want to wake up in the morning that the first thing I see is your beautiful face. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the whole Tampa thing too, and I like the hotel idea. It could be something.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, have a great day.
Cool. Have a great day, and see you next week.
Yes, sir.
God bless.